Hello?
Parkinson.
Hello? Hello? Yes. Yeah. You called? Huh?
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Yes. Yes. My name Contrail Lewis. Mm-hmm. No, my name is Lavelle Gibson. My
Good
name is
morning.
Lavelle Gibson.
The Honorable
Hello?
Judge John B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head coverings unless they represent religious purpose. If you have a head covering on now and it does not represent religious purpose, please remove it now. No eating, drinking, sleeping, smoking, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please take heed to the instructions and mute your devices. Court is in session. Good morning, Judge.
¿No quieren eso?
All right, good morning, everyone. What I'm gonna do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm gonna try to get you out in the order that you came in. Are we ready, Ms. Williams Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's the city of Detroit versus Lavelle, Ireland, Gibson. Case numbers SP 129-02472, SP 149-22661, SP 19090994, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 19091201.
Can I come in?
Record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gibson.
Lavelle Gibson.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time is set for a pretrial, but Mr. Berry, Mr. Gibson has some other matters that are in warrant status. For purposes of arraignment on those,
We would waive the reading of the information, Your Honor, and stand mute.
and we'll enter a not guilty plea on the client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. On top of the 3 that are on the docket, he has a driver's license improper and a driver's license suspended misdemeanors. Mr. Gibson, I'm going to put you in the waiting in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes.
He's in the room, Mr. Berry. We'll pass the
Thank you.
matter.
Oh.
Come on, James. Come on. Good morning to you. This is the city of we'll pass that matter. This is the city of Detroit. There's the Michael Leclerc. Did I not print that out?
I got the file right here, but I don't have it.
City of Detroit versus Michael Paul Leclerc, case number SP 188-65541. Appearance for the record, please.
Tana Jenkins, PA 2663. Good morning, may it please the court. Sir, will you state your full name for the record?
Michael Paul Leclerc.
Good morning to you, Mr. Leclerc. Today is the date and time is set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Jenkins. She's gonna attempt to get you the updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I know you told me off the record that you wanted a court-appointed attorney. Ms. Jenkins will get some information from you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Thank you.
Ms. Crystal Gray is the person who just put on.
We'll pass the matter. Mr. McDermott, are you there?
Hi, Judge. Yes, I'm here.
Who's your client again?
I have Robert Greer.
All right. What I'm gonna do, Mr. Greer is here. Good morning to you, Mr. Greer.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Judge, I just need a breakout room with the attorney, city attorney.
Okay, so the city attorney has not arrived yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Mr. Greer in breakout room 5. You have to, don't let anybody else in that are in the waiting room. You might see that prompt come up. Just don't let anybody else in the room. I'll do that. But you, Mr. Greer, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 5. Your attorney's gonna wait on the city attorney, and he's gonna come back when he gets things situated, okay? Go to 4, Mr. McDermott. The city attorney will meet in there when she comes. What's the lady's name out there? Pardon? What's the young lady out in the hallway's name?
Crystal.
Oh, okay. We just wondered if you was over here sleeping. Well, man, money caught an animal. What?
All right, Johnny Green, you gotta mute yourself, please. Morning to you.
Crystal Gray. Please come to 845 and provide.
Tell her to come on in. Oh, no. She can stay out there. Stay out there.
Judge, this is for the Lavelle Givens file.
Lavelle Givens?
Yes, I think you called his name and pulled the file. Did you pull his file?
Gibson, Lavelle
Gibson, sorry, Gibson.
Where was that?
Okay, this is, did you pull the file of the stat?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, this is valid documents.
Yeah, but he doesn't, does he have a license? Instructors permit? Okay. Oh. Okay. Are we ready on them? Do we have an interpreter?
Oh, get on that.
I mean, you can check those files and see if there's already been one.
I checked one already, was it,
It doesn't.
I forgot his name, but I did check the file. What's the defendant's name again, George?
One of them is Joel Garcia Cruz.
Okay, good morning, how are you?
It's, we have like 3.
I need a Spanish interpreter. SP 19042312. Garcia Cruz. And we have another person as well.
Mr. Barry, Lavelle Gibson has a valid temporary permit. He has license, he has insurance.
Friday at 3:36
Yes, Your Honor.
from number.
And we seek dismissal.
Let's bring him back in. Let's go back on the record with let's go back on the record with Mr. Gibson. Mr. Gibson, I am going to dismiss these cases for providing valid documentation. You still owe 2 other civil infractions, a wrong way driving and a brake light ticket from some time ago, okay? Is Mr. Gibson there? Is Mr. Gibson there?
Gibson?
All right, let's go ahead and we'll go move on. This is the city of Detroit versus Crystal Chantel Gray, case number SP 190351551. Appearance for the record, please.
Howard S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gray.
Crystal Gray.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Set for the Crystal Grays.
Well, no name, I remember.
I think you
Your
got
Honor,
it.
we would,
Maybe it's right here.
my client will stand mute.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Gray, Mr. Berry's gonna get you an offer. Well, the offer is gonna be, it's like this, Ms. Gray, on this type of case, you can either, you know, it can't get any worse. It can only get better or stay the same, meaning that the offer is pleading as charged, $240 will be the fine. It'll dismiss it. And that offer will be the same offer on the date of trial date. Mr. Berry will explain to you, put you in the breakout room with him. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Pass the matter.
We were calling Mr. Gibson. He's hung up because he said the attorney told him.
All right, Mr. Gibson.
Yeah.
Your cases are dismissed for providing valid documentation. You do owe 2 civil infractions from older, a wrong way driving and a brake light ticket, okay?
Good.
You do.
I didn't know about that.
Okay. That's it's been a while. You got it with one of those other tickets that you got it, if that was you that got it, but it's under your name. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day, Mr. And Mr. Mathis can get you some paperwork if you need it.
Tickets, I'm sorry, with the other tickets, can I just go pay those off or something?
Yes, you can pay those. All right. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Leclerc. Mr. Leclerc, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, your client, what does your client want to do?
Thank you, Judge. We are putting in a request for MIDC counsel, so we're seeking an adjournment of the pretrial.
Okay. Mr. Leclerc, I'm going to give you another I need some dates if not.
Leave me a record, Judge.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna give you another pretrial date. That date is set so that you can, that appointed attorney has an opportunity to contact you. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, your next date is going to be July the 7th at 8:30.
Thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hello?
All right, this is Little site. Zane Little, you there?
Yes.
I think we have an issue here, not just on that spelling. It's the city of Detroit, spelling. This is the city of Detroit versus Zane Little, case number SP 1904337, counts 1 and counts 2, 17-233-216, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge Tana Jenkins on behalf of Zane Little. Ma'am, will you please state your full name for the record?
Jeanne Little.
Thank you.
State your full name, please, Miss Little.
Jeanne Alexis Little.
And spell that Alexis for me, please.
ALEXUS.
US?
Yes.
17 cases are spelled IS. That's why it's not coming up on the same thing. All right, I'll give you that. All right, Miss Little, two of your cases are in warrant status. The other 2 cases are in pre-trials. For purposes of arraignment on the warrant, Counselor?
Judge, we would ask that the warrant be recalled, stand mute, waive a formal reading.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. There are 2 older 17 cases, no ops and a no insurance misdemeanor. Miss Little, Miss Jenkins is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with her. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Judge?
Okay.
Do we know if her license is valid now?
We can find out. Can we run our license, please?
Thank you.
All right, let's go back on let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Miss Crystal Gray. Ms. Gray, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Is she still here, Mr. Berry? I don't see her in the room. Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor, I don't see her either. We left.
What did Ms. Gray want to
do? We need a trial date. That's
all right. Go out in the hallway and group Ms. Gray, please.
Oh, I didn't realize she was there at the court.
Yes, she was. Let me find out who these individuals are. On the Zoom user, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What is your name, please?
Antar Lopez.
Antar Lopez. You're Mr. Balkman's client.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Step up, Ms. Gray, please.
Right here, Ms. Gray.
Now let's go back on the record with Ms. Crystal Gray. Ms. Gray, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. It's my understanding you want a trial date, ma'am? All right, I'm gonna give you a trial date for July the 10th. July the 10th trial. And I'll take that. July the 10th at 9 a.m. You do not have to come in if you don't want to, but you're more than welcome to come in. You can zoom in, all right? Absolutely. Absolutely, all right. 9 a.m., ma'am, July 10th. If you don't have anything further, if you want some paperwork, Ms. Mathis can get you some, all right? Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you. City of Detroit versus Shakita Garrison, case number SP 1910440, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1910441, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge. Sorry.
Crystal Gray.
No, the one I gave you.
Go right
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Attorney Jenkins.
Okay.
That's great. For Little.
Jane Little is the license valid. I'm about to do it right now.
State your name for the record. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Garrison.
Shakita Miquel Garrison.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Day of date and time is set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter.
Judge, did I hear that Zane Little is valid?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Ahmed Al.
Zane.
Yeah.
Is valid.
It's valid, Miss
Thank
Jenkins. You heard it now.
Thank you.
All right, Ahmed Al Ali.
Ahmad, yeah, Your Honor.
Ahmad,
Yes.
good morning. How can we help you, sir? What is your full name?
My name is Ahmad Anafali. I'm supposed to testify
And this is for what case?
for the drag racing spectator.
Do you know the defendant's name?
Yes, Sophia.
Godoy?
Yeah.
Other one is valid too, Judge.
Other one is Mr. Barrier. She's valid too. All right. Can we get Miss Horn in here, please? Is Miss Horn here?
I have to text her right now.
Your future date is July the 10th. So you have a photo. She wants to maybe get on Zoom. No, she wants to know that you have to wait for your date.
To get on Zoom.
You know, need to know how to do it.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, I know how to do it.
All right.
But they be asking for a code sometimes.
No, they don't need a code, I don't think. All right, have a good day.
I still want her paperwork.
You still want your paperwork or no?
No.
All right.
You sure? Okay.
Says she was on it. On what? Her paperwork.
Oh, yeah, I just had to text Miss Horn. I would like to be an octopus, but I'm not.
I don't want to be.
You don't want to be. You don't want to expert
I'm
art.
cool, no. I'm cool. Oh, let's call the city of Detroit versus Kishana Glover. Case numbers SP 1727682, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 165747112. Ms. Glover, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please. They're gone.
Needs to unmute.
Yeah, I thought I just saw her. Glover. Can you unmute yourself, Glover?
Wait, somebody call my name?
Yeah, good morning to you, ma'am. State your name for the record, please. Ms. Glover, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
It sounded like the computer fucked up or something.
All right, I'm about to put you out of the room, ma'am. Ms. Glover? Ms. Glover? Good morning to you, Ms. Horn.
Good morning, Judge. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Let's go back on the record with, let's pass Glover. Let's go back on the record with Garrison. Mr. Berry, Ms. Garrison has a valid driver's license.
Yes, Your Honor. And she has, that's everything.
She's got the improper plate, no
Yes.
insurance,
Yes.
unregistered, untitled, and no valid registration.
Your Honor, I need to see my client again in the breakout room.
Okay, rejoin the room, please. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Little. Ms. Little, I've given you an opportunity to accept I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Oh, wait a minute. Ms. Jenkins is in the breakout room. Let's pass it. Mr. Berry, I put Ms. Garrison back in the room, so rejoin the room, please.
Yes.
Call Mr. Massaria here, please, for Reno Landers.
No Landers. Do we have a Jacqueline? Could you bring a Jacqueline Gutierrez?
I'm here.
I haven't yet.
Okay. And you said, right, I'm sorry.
Please. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Garrison. Again, Mr. Berry, what's Ms. Garrison, what's the offer, anything?
Trial date, Your Honor. We seek a trial date.
All right. All right, Ms. Garrison, is that what you want to do?
Yes, it is.
All right, trial date is going to be July the 10th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, ma'am, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too as well.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus William Henry Garden, case number SP 1905001, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1905077, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry, Jr., on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Garden.
William Henry Garden. Did he fall off? He's muted right there. His device is muted. I'm gonna send you a prompt to unmute you. He's unmuted. State your name. Good morning to you, sir. State your name for the record.
William Henry Garden.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time is set for a pretrial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Glover. Ms. Glover, are you there now?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. State your name for the record, please.
Keishana Glover.
All right, today is the date and time is set for a review. Ma'am, I do see that you still owe $240 for this improper plate.
Yes.
You haven't paid it, or when can you pay it?
I should be able to pay it by the middle of this month. I should, because I've been having to take care of my kids, so I haven't had the extra funds to pay the ticket, but I should soon because I've taken care of all my responsibilities.
You want me to set it for the 29th, or do you want to do it July the 16th?
Yes, that's fine. July the 16th.
If there's nothing further, ma'am, July the 16th at 8:25. Have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you. Mr. Carpenter, good morning to you. What is your client's name?
I have Sophia Godoy.
She's here, and there's also a witness here.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. Ms. Godoy, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning.
All right, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 6. You wait on Mr. Carpenter to come see you, okay?
Okay.
All right, join the room, and then do you want the witness in there as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you can place the witness.
Carpenter? Is that Mr. Godoy's witness? Mrs. Godoy's witness?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll let you go ahead, and if you need him in there, you can. He's in the room.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Little. Miss Little, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Thank you, Judge. She would like to accept the plea offer, which is to plead to the limited access 6 to 10 on the limited access 274, dismiss the no insurance ticket, and then I had an opportunity to speak with Madam Prosecutor about the 2017 warranted tickets, and Madam Prosecutor has agreed to dismiss those as well for compliance.
You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
That's limited access 6 to 10.
Correct.
Miss, is that limited access 6 to 10, Miss Jenkins?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
Yes, Judge.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Judge.
Those stipulations, I'll find you responsible as to the amended count of limited access 6 to 10. It's going to be $130. Plus you have 2 reinstatement fees of $45 a piece on those old cases. I'll waive the warrant fees. So $130 plus $90. When can you pay it, ma'am?
I can pay it on the 1st of July.
All right. I'll give you until July the 3rd. Make sure you pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. City of Detroit versus Damani Tremaine Green, case number SB 1908587, counts 1 and counts 2. SB 1908653, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Anna Jenkins, sir, please state your name for the record.
Morning, Green. All right, good morning to you today. Good day is the date and time is set for a pre-trial, Mr. Green. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Miss Jenkins. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay.
I will pass the matter.
And then, Your Honor, I do have 6 more clients as well.
All right, give me one name at a time, please. Give me one name at a time, please.
I have Jaden Gallion.
Hold on. Gallion?
Yes.
I don't think he's appeared. Give me another one, please.
Reno Landers.
Reno Landers, he's here.
Okay.
Mr. Landers, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 7. I'll strike that. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 8. Mr. Carpenter is gonna come see you when he has things situated, all right?
Okay.
Join the room. Second. Godoy and Landers. Let's see. All right, who's the next one?
Stephen Graham.
I believe Mr. Graham is here. Mr. Graham, are you there? Yes. Good morning to you. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room 9. Your attorney's gonna get things situated and they'll be in to see you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Join the room. All right, who else do you have?
Trinity Gadeen.
She's here. I think it's Godine.
Yeah.
Is that Miss Trinity Godine? Am I pronouncing it right now?
Yes, good eye.
Good morning to you. Attorney is here. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 11. And your attorney will come see you when he has things situated.
Okay.
Join the room. Who else?
Clarence Legs.
Say that again.
Clarence Legs. Leggs.
Clarence Legs. Good morning to you, Mr. Legs.
Good morning, sir.
I'm gonna put you in breakout room 12. Mr. Carpenter's gonna come see you when he's got things situated. Just sit tight, please.
Okay.
Who else?
Ronald Lately.
Mr. Lately is here. Good morning to you, Mr. Lately. Mr. Lately, good morning to you. I'm gonna put you in, your attorney's here. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 13. He's gonna come see you when he has things situated, all right?
Okay.
Anyone else?
And then Jaden Gallion just appeared.
He just appeared.
Yes, I do see him.
All of these are his. Mr. Gallion, good morning to you.
Morning.
I'm gonna put, your attorney is here. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 14. Sit tight. He's going to try to work some things out and he'll come see you when he has things situated, all right?
All right.
Join the room. What about let's give with Gould. Enzifer Gould, let's call the city of Detroit versus Enzifer Contrell Gould, case number Z8098461. Appearance for the record, please.
Enzifer Cottrell Gould Senior.
Good morning to you, sir. I see that you got it paid. We'll waive the 210, right?
Yes.
All right. Z8098461. I'm gonna close it out, Mr. Gould, and waive the $210. And that was because you paid outside or something?
No, that was because that's a 6 month, the other 6 months of supervision.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Gould, I do wish you the best of luck, sir, and have a very good rest of your day. The place is closed out, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Whether you got the what did she get the class? Did you get her the class?
Yeah, she called me immediately following court on Friday and asked me the questions about the class. Yes.
And you gave her all the information?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna check on that. All right. If something different, then I'm gonna get you back in here.
I don't have time to play around. I need to be.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mr. McDermott, are you ready on your client?
Yes, Judge. Can you bring him back from, I think, breakout room 4?
What's he gonna do?
We've got a reduction down to drove without due care.
And have you spoken to him and gone over your advice of rights and everything?
Yep, we've done all that, Judge. He's all set to go today.
I'm trying to bring him out. He's not responding.
Well, it's reduced to a civil infraction, Judge, so I don't know if I necessarily need him.
Well, I don't think that's reduced to a civil. Now that would be that would be something that I haven't seen them do. They usually reduce this to failure to use care, caution, waste utility vehicle, which is a misdemeanor, 2 points.
Yeah, no, we're
we're
doing the drove without due care civil infraction variety. I can get you the site for that.
State of Michigan versus Robert Greer, case number SX469292441. Good morning to you, Counselor. State your appearance on the record, please.
John McDermott, P46101, on behalf of Mr. Greer. Have had a chance to discuss this with the city attorney, and we do have a resolution whereby the original charge would be dismissed and the charge would be amended to drove without due care and caution, a civil infraction. Trying to find the site for you, Judge.
Mr. Greer, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Robert Greer III.
Camera on. Turn your camera on.
Oh, sorry.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Robert Earl Greer III.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time is set for a free trial. I'm going to look it up as well. 2320 is the code, 2320, and that would be 2320. That is the civil infraction 2.257.6271.
Yes, Judge. That's what we have.
What is the amount on that, Ms. Mathis?
What's the ticket number? What's the ticket number?
Do you want the ticket number?
For the charge.
Failure to use due care caution, civil infraction 257.6271. Civil infraction. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yeah.
I stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf.
Yes, Judge.
Stipulate, all right, with that stipulation, I'm gonna find your client responsible as to the amended count of drove without due care and caution civil infraction. We're gonna get the fine amount.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm just curious. So what my attorney was telling me about, to avoid points on my record, I just have to take a class as well.
Well, that's gonna be determinative of your driving record, sir. You're gonna, if that's gonna be the Secretary of State makes that decision whether they offer you that or not, and it's gonna depend on your driving record. If they do offer you that, you should get something in the mail. So you need to check your mail. Anything under 3 points, if they deem that you're I don't know their criteria, but
No. He appears to be eligible, Judge, based on his record.
Okay, so you should watch the mail.
It's gonna drove
Okay.
without caution 130.
$130, sir. $130. When can you pay it?
On a 2-week pay period.
All right, so is 6/29, let's say 6/29 good?
June 29th, pay it by the 29th?
Yes, by the 29th.
Yes, sir.
All right, very well. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. There are other ways to pay it. Those are just the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, Mr. Greer. If there's nothing further, Mr. McDermott, Mr. Greer, you both have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you both.
Thanks,
One
Judge.
last
Take
question,
care.
sir. One last question.
What is that?
The arrest that I got, I want to see how can I get that expunged off my record, because I don't want to show up on my background for future opportunity.
Talk about that.
Talk to who?
Talk to your lawyer.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Can I be made a co-host again?
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel.
Yes, sir.
Counsel, I'm trying to read all that stuff you have under there. What is the agreement, if any?
Judge, I had an opportunity to conference the case with Mr. Green. He would like to avail himself of the offer, which is to plead to a delayed 3 on the failure to tarp a load, to take the firearms class, and plead to a delayed 4 on the failure to disclose.
Well, the failure to disclose is a civil infraction. So, typically, if he pleads to the way they've written it here, then he will have to surrender his license for a certain amount of time. They have another of the same statute, a different subsection of that statute that allows him that $100 fine that would not force him to give up his license. So you need to speak with the city and determine which offer they want to give him.
Okay, thank you, Judge. I'll go check.
Is a misdemeanor, we can take that. The other one is a civil infraction, is just a fine. All right, we'll pass the matter.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. What about an interpreter, Ms. Mack? Is there anything anywhere? On the iPhone, can you unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please?
Joseph Winston.
Not you, Mr. Winston.
Okay.
Rashad Green.
No, not you, Mr. Green. Good morning to you.
Good morning,
Michael
sir.
Levy.
Michael
Levy.
Michael Levy. I've already checked you in. If anybody answers the phone, they're gonna fall off. So try not to answer your phone. You're gonna fall off and you're gonna lose your spot.
Good morning, Your Honor. I was trying to check in.
You checked in, sir. Anybody speaking to me, and good morning to you, Mr. Love. Anybody speaking to me needs to have their camera on. I don't want to talk to a blank screen. Alonzo Garvin.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Yeah, how can we help you?
I saw on my ticket that it said that my ticket was supposed to be under review at this point, and I was checking in because I don't want no problems.
I don't see anything here that's open for you.
Actually, I came and paid the ticket off Friday, and
Which ticket is that?
it said that
Which ticket is that?
let me get the number for you, sir. Your Honor, hold on one second.
Sorry.
The ticket was SP 184 68721. I had to pay $240.
All right, I am going to dismiss that case, sir, as paid. All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Garvin, have a very good rest of the day. Best of luck to you. Ms. Cox,
One more
good
thing, Your
morning.
Honor.
All right, have a good day.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, Ms. Cox. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Maria Cox, MARIACOX.
I'll take that. I'm just going to dismiss that. Ms. Cox, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish to English?
I do.
All right.
Okay, thank you so much. Maria Cox, Judge.
She's here.
Oh, she's here?
Yep. All right, City of Detroit versus Francisco Gutierrez Hernandez, case number SP 186-07421. Mr. Gutierrez Hernandez, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Llamaron el caso contra el señor Francisco Gutiérrez Hernández, SP 18607421. Señor Hernández, por favor, diga su nombre.
Sí, soy Francisco Gutiérrez Hernández.
Yes, I am Francisco Gutierrez Hernandez.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time is set for a review. I see you owed $240 and you paid it. At this time, we are going to dismiss your case, sir. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Señor, hoy es la fecha para una revisión, para ver, y usted sí ya pagó los $240 que le dieron de multa, entonces hoy los cargos se los quitan bajo su nombre, y eso es todo por hoy, se puede desconectar.
¿Le puedo preguntar dónde puedo sacar como mi récord de todo esto que pasó para mi abogado?
So where can I get a record of all of this that had happened so that I can give to my attorney?
On the 36th District Court website, you need to type your name in and you should be able to print out the ROA.
Sí, señor, usted va a la página web del Distrito 36, 36thdistrictcourt.org, entonces pone su nombre y ahí puede encontrar lo que se llama ROA, que es el Record of Action en inglés.
Ahí sale todo, ¿verdad?
So everything would be in there, right?
Yes.
Sí.
Entonces ya no debo nada, ya pagué, ya está todo bien conmigo, ¿verdad?
So I don't owe anything else and everything is fine with me.
It appears.
Eso parece.
Ok, gracias, le agradezco.
Okay. Thank you, I'm very thankful.
All right, you're welcome. Have a great day. Best of luck to you.
Igual usted.
Same to you.
Bring that license, Ms. Mathis, please. I have two more.
Okay.
Ms.
That is fine. Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you need case numbers or do you have them?
I have it for Joel Garcia Cruz, but I don't know who the other one is, so I don't know about the other one.
So
Is
you
it
have
Joel
the
Gallego?
Gutierrez, and then we Gallegos Ayala.
Okay, and I don't have his case number, Your Honor.
SP 191-02461.
02461. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, everybody, we're just waiting on an attorney.
Okay, para el señor Joel Gallego Ayala y el señor Joel Sebastián García Cruz, está esperando que llegue un abogado. Okay, that is fine.
Okay.
That's their driver's license. I already know what that is. Let's see if it's valid. It's valid.
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Rashard Green, case number SP 14049-862. Mr. Green, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rashad Green.
All right. You can put counsel. You wasting all the trees and everything on that. That's it. Good morning to you, Mr. Green. Today is the date and time set for Raymond on the bench warrant. I'm gonna enter a not guilty. It's still printing this Mathis. I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. At this time, I'm gonna dismiss your case. You do have a valid driver's license.
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, sir, I'll waive the warrant fee. I wish you the best of luck. Good to see you, and have
You
a very
too.
good rest. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too. I'll rep it.
Yeah.
Can't get no insurance.
Sound like you need an LLC number.
He got a license on. All right.
Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna step away. Does anybody want anything out the chambers?
Okay, let me print out a couple more, please.
All right.
Judge,
Yes,
are we on the record?
no,
I do have clarification on Damian Green.
let's go back on the record with, Mr. Green. Go ahead, Counselor, what is that?
Thank you, Judge. On the CPL ticket, the offer is to plead to the F4, which is the no bad consequence. He gets to keep his license. It's just a civil infraction and the $100 fine. So it's not a delayed sentence. It's just the plead to the F4. So the full offer is a delayed 3 on the TARP and the F4 modification for the CPL. Dismiss the balance.
You want to take the deal?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Jenkins went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yeah.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking the deal, this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
I think he froze.
No,
I'm
I
here.
didn't.
Sorry.
I didn't. Let me carry your attention back to Cinco de Mayo, May the 5th, 2026, around 12:01 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Davison and Rosa Parks Boulevard. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
No, sir. Not no, not a no.
I don't know how you can, if you didn't get stopped by the police on that day, then I don't know why you're taking a deal.
Cinco de Mayo.
On May the 5th.
That wouldn't happen. I didn't. I wasn't sure that it was that long ago.
Is that for the failure to tarp load?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, yep.
And you were operating a 2009 Chevrolet?
Yes, sir.
And or did you have a load on that vehicle?
Yep, the work truck, yes, sir.
And was that load properly covered or tarp?
I believe it was, but if you say it wasn't, then I guess not.
Well, no, it's not. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, then
It
no,
doesn't
sir.
work like that. Just because they say so doesn't mean that they're right and you're wrong just because they say so. If you feel that the load was tarped properly, then you need to set a trial date and we'll hash it out that way. It'll get worked out that way.
I said no, that wasn't tarp properly then.
No, again, there it goes. Now you're just saying that just to get it over with. It doesn't work like that either.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You said that you felt that the load was properly secured. Now, if you want to speak with your attorney and go over it and she can see if you can get the elements to that, and then you can make that determination. It's all going to go by the elements of the crime. Whether if the elements are that you met every element, then we won't take the deal. If not, then we will. If you can't meet every element, then we will take the deal. So go back in the breakout room, see if you can work it out, and see if whether he help him make a decision on whether the load was properly tarped or not.
Okay.
Judge,
Yes.
if it's determined that we set this matter for trial, is there any way we could have a bifurcated resolution where he is allowed to accept the outcome on the 3 tickets and just set the 1 down for trial?
See if that's up to the city attorney on whether they want to offer him the trial all at one or break it up. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Go back in the breakout room, Mr. Green, and speak with the attorney. All right, let's pass the matter. Excuse me. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Garden. Mr. Garden, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to improper plates for the no proof of insurance charge, the remaining 4 matters to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't see a no proof of insurance. I see an improper plate as charged. I don't see any insurance. I see just improper plate, invalid registration. I do see no insurance proof civil infraction.
The improper plate charge, Your Honor.
Okay. Raise your right hand, sir. The other right.
Oh, sorry.
Swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
Put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
Nobody taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 27th, 2026, around 5:41 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile and I-75 Service Drive. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a 2009 Chevrolet?
Yes.
Was there something wrong with the plates on that 2009 Chevrolet?
The company hadn't gotten them yet.
Okay. Pardon me? So there was no plate on the vehicle?
No, sir.
All right, I'll make, so that was, I'll say that was improper. I'll find them guilty of that. $240 is the fine. I'll dismiss upon payment, stipulate the probable cause. I'll dismiss the other matters now.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, $240, when can you pay it, Mr. Gardner?
I can pay it Friday, Your Honor.
All right, come back Friday morning. And have it paid. Pay it in the DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone. You come back Friday morning, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. If it's paid, we'll dismiss the case. Okay, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
5 in the morning. All right. City of Detroit versus Melvin Leggett. Case number SP 891555. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Leggett.
Melvin Leggett. All right, I don't see him. Let's pass that. Mr. Berry, Mr. Garcia Cruz needs an interpreter. This is the City of Detroit versus Joel Sebastian Garcia Cruz, case number SP 1904231, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Llamaron el caso contra el señor Joel Sebastián García Cruz, SP 190422312. Por favor, digan los nombres para las escrituras.
My name is Joel Garcia Cruz. Good morning.
Morning.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Cruz, Your Honor.
El abogado Elwood Berry representando al señor García Cruz.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Cruz, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor García Cruz, hoy es la fecha para una audiencia preliminar. Los van a mandar al cuarto con el abogado para que le diga cuál es la oferta que tienen vigente ahorita. Si no le gusta la oferta, usted tiene el derecho absoluto de pedir un juicio. Cuando vean la pantalla donde diga join o unirse, por favor acepte.
All right.
All right, let's pass the matter. Are we ready on Antar Lopez?
Ready, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, good morning to you. This is the City of Detroit versus Antar. Kenneth London, you have to mute yourself, please. This is the City of Detroit.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you. This is the City of Detroit versus Antar Ivan Lopez, case number SP 1547202. SP 1562574, 1 counts 2. SP 1847821, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman, P55052 for the defendant. Mr. Lopez, give us your full name, please.
Antar Ivan Lopez.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time is set for a trial. All the officers appeared.
So my client is going to enter into an agreement, Your Honor. He's going to waive his right to today's event. He's going to plead guilty to the reckless driving under the agreement that will be reduced here to failure to yield to a waste utility vehicle. That's a 2-point offense. My client is advised and ready to give you a guilty plea on that. He will also plead to the excessive noise violation. There is a recommendation for a 90-day delayed sentence. My client understands what that means and will also give you a factual basis to accept his plea of responsibility to that as well. He's ready, Your Honor.
Now, the failure to use due care and caution is a 90-day delayed sentence?
I think it's an excessive noise is
Excessive noise is a civil infraction.
right.
So do you want to get clarification or do you want
Yeah, Judge, I believe that we're gonna give you a plea to the excessive noise, and there's a 90-day delay on the due care and caution. But let me confirm that with the prosecutor, Your Honor. I do apologize.
Judge, we are ready on Mr. Green at the court's leisure.
let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I've given you again opportunity to speak to counsel. What's going on?
So I was just confused based on the question that you had asked. There wasn't a tarp on there, so I am accepting responsibility for.
All right. Now, have you confirmed that it needs to be a tarp on there?
Yes.
That it needed to be a tarp on there with Ms. Jenkins?
Yeah, I mean, it was a truck bed of sticks and leaves, so yeah, I definitely think it needed to be. That's the kind that can fly away and cause a little bit of damage.
I'll find you guilty based on that. That the load was not those loads was not tarped. What was that? A 3-month delay?
Yes, Judge.
And then, as far as the civil infraction, you want to stipulate facing ticket on the client's behalf as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes, Judge, so stipulated.
That stipulation, I'll find you responsible for the amended count of failure to disclose under section MCL 2.8. I mean, strike that 28.425 F4, $100, and I'm not even going to fine you for that. I'll just to 240 and
Thank you.
3-month delay. Don't get any other trouble like this, and pay the 240 by September the 15th, which is your next court date at 8/25. You pay it, then you div that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the div that app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, and we'll dismiss the case if you meet those two conditions. September 15th at 8/25. I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Green. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too as well, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, let's welcome. Let's recall the city of Detroit versus Melvin Leggett, case number SP 189-15551. Appearance for the record, please.
Hannah Jenkins on behalf of Mr. Leggett. Sir, will you please state your name for the record?
Melvin Leggett.
Leggett, good morning to you, sir. Today is date and time set for a show cause for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Thank you, Judge. We would ask that the show cause be set aside, waive a formal reading, stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Leggett, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Jenkins. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Let's pass the matter. Mr. Baughman, any clarification? Mr. Carpenter, are you ready?
Your Honor, I wanted to see which officers appeared for my clients today.
Godoy officer appeared. I don't see Mills. I don't see Mills for Stephen Graham. So maybe let's do this. Legs officer appeared. Davis or Du Bois. I don't see them for Graham. City of Detroit. Is Stephen Graham in the room?
No, I can bring him out right now, though. Your Honor, he is in the main session now.
City of Detroit versus Stephen Earl Graham. Case number SP 188-02091. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Stephen Graham. Can you please state your full name for the record?
Stephen Earl Graham.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time is set for a trial. Do I have officers Du Bois or Officer Davis? Officer Du Bois or Officer Davis? Hearing no response. Go ahead, Counselor.
Oh, Your Honor, we would be moving for dismissal since the officers have failed to appear on trial date.
Case dismissed. If there's nothing further, Mr. Graham, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day also.
Well. So Goodine officer appeared. Godoy, Landers, Legs. City of Detroit, Gallion. City of Detroit versus Jaden Joseph Gallion. Case number SP 187-88211. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Jaden Gallion. Can you please say your full name for the record?
Jaden Joseph Gallion.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time, and it is set for a trial. It's Officer Randall. Is Officer Randall here? I don't hear any response, and I do not see that officer on my list. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, we would be moving for dismissal since the officer has failed to appear on trial date.
Case dismissed, Mr. Randall. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Appreciate it, Your Honor. You have a good day.
Where's Lately? Ron Lately. This is the city of Detroit. Let me make sure.
You said 3.
What's your first name?
This is the city of Detroit versus Ronald Lately. Case number SP 18845. He's not out.
I just sent him a prompt, Your Honor.
All right, let's pass it. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Antar Lopez. Mr. Baughman, did you get any clarification?
I did, Your Honor. The plea is to the single count of reckless driving reduced to failure to yield waste utility vehicle. All the other matters would be dismissed. I'm stipulating the probable cause for the recommendation. My client is ready.
And no delayed, right?
No delayed sentence.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yeah, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Whereas, do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Baughman went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yeah.
You understood those rights?
Yeah.
Any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know about taking a deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, just.
Let me draw your attention back to January the 20th, 2026, around 5:39 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Clark and Toledo. Did you have an occasion on that day to encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah, Your Honor.
And were you in a operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you drive this motor vehicle out of and pull out of a gas station at a high rate of speed?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you also drive this motor vehicle through a residential area at a high rate of speed?
Yes, Your Honor.
How fast would you estimate going?
I don't know, maybe 60.
All right, I'm gonna find him guilty as to the amended count of failure to use due care and caution waste utility vehicle. I do believe that driving through a residential area, that speed is reckless. Stipulate to the for the dismissal of the other matters.
As to each matter, I stipulate to probable cause.
All right, $240, sir. When can you pay it?
I can pay it today.
All right, I'll waive warrant fee. I'll say, make sure you get it in here by tomorrow, the 16th.
Okay.
Then he did that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the that app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Garcia Cruz. Mr. Garcia Cruz, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Al señor García Cruz, vamos a regresar a su caso. El señor García Cruz le dio una oportunidad de hablar con el abogado. Señor abogado, ¿cuál es la resolución?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to blocking traffic for the prohibited U-turn and the remaining matter to be dismissed.
Su honoría, mi cliente quiere aceptar la oferta de la fiscalía a declararse culpable de bloquear tráfico es un cargo rebajado en vez de dar una vuelta en U inapropiada, y el otro cargo quedaría anulado.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Señor, ¿usted quiere aceptar esa oferta?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea in your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Preguntó al abogado si estipula de que como está escrito en la multa, son los hechos que sí sucedieron. Su abogado contestó, así lo estipulo.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
¿Y usted
Yes, Your
estipula
Honor.
lo que se llama hechos propios para que se anule el otro cargo? Sí, su honoría.
All right. With those stipulations, I'll find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, Mr. Cruz?
Entonces, con esa declaración, yo encuentro a su cliente culpable del cargo de bloquear tráfico. Son $175, señor Cruz. ¿Cuánto tiempo necesita para pagar?
4 weeks.
4 weeks. 4 weeks, Your Honor.
Pay it by July 16, 2026. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Entonces, señor, puede pagarlo, tiene que pagarlo antes del 16 de julio del 2026. Las dos mejores maneras que el juez le puede decir que puede pagar es ir en persona al edificio de la corte o pagar por los kioscos o el app que se llama DivDat. Si no tiene más nada, tenga muy buen día y ya terminó su caso, se puede desconectar.
¿Dónde puedo pagar? Perdón, ¿en el edificio de dónde?
So where can I pay? Which building?
I told you, come down to the courthouse or you can pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or you can go online. There are other ways to pay it. Those are just the two best ways I can tell you to pay it.
Esas son las dos mejores maneras. El edificio de la Corte del Distrito 36, que queda en el centro de Detroit, o en los kioscos DivDat, que hay por muchos lugares en la ciudad de Detroit, o puede bajar esa DivDat app a su teléfono.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
You
Tenga
too.
muy
Thank
buen
you.
día.
All right. This is Mr. Barry. Mr. Gallegos needs an interpreter as well. This is the city of Detroit versus Joe Gallegos Ayala, case number SP 1910231, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 191024661. Appearance for the record, please.
Entonces, están llamando el caso contra el señor Joel Gallego Ayala, SP 1911031, cargos 1, 2 y 3, y SP 191022461. Digan los nombres para las escrituras.
Joel Gallegos Ayala.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
El abogado Elwood Berry Jr. representando al acusado, su honoría.
All right. Good morning to you, Mr. Gallegos. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Entonces lo voy a mandar a un cuarto privado, señor Gallegos, para que hable con el abogado que le dé la oferta que está vigente o que le ofrezcan. Por favor, entienda que si usted no quiere aceptar esa oferta, tiene el derecho absoluto de ir a un juicio.
It was dismissed. I don't know how that happened. All right. And when you see the join the room, you let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Cuando vean la pantalla, por favor, acepte la invitación.
All right. What's up? All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Ronald Leon Lately, case number SP 188-45061. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Ronald Lately. Can you please state your full name for the record?
Ronald Lately.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time is for a trial. Is Officer Eric Brown here Officer Eric Brown. I have not seen Officer Eric Brown, nor do I have him on my list. Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, we would be moving for dismissal as the officer has failed to appear on trial date.
Case dismissed, Mr. Lately. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
All right, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Judge?
Yes, we have Mr. Leggett. Let's go back on the record.
Judge,
He keeps falling in and out.
he does. I need an SOS check on him and just talk with the prosecutor about a revised offer depending on the outcome of the SOS check.
He is a trespassing charge, right?
No, well, maybe if he did, I didn't see that. I think he has a no ops ticket and registration and insurance.
I think you're looking at the wrong Leggett. You're looking at there's right one above him, Melvin Leggett.
Oh Lord. Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Leggett, rejoin the breakout room and speak with Miss Jenkins. Let's pass the matter. All right. Are you ready on anyone else, Mr. Carpenter?
Your Honor, for Reno Landers, did you say the officer did appear for that one?
Reno Landers. Let's see. For the officer for legs appeared. The officer for I can't even tell who that is. Let's see. No. Reno Landers, are you there?
I just sent him a prompt.
Just I took a look at this backside is Garvey is off.
So you can throw that away because I think I don't know how that. There's another one in here like that.
Did you do lately already? Are you still working on?
No, lately's up there. Yeah.
I'll just make a copy of this lately part then.
No, lately should be just. I should have it on a different kind of piece of paper.
Like a copy.
Yeah, this is the same way.
Copy of what you normally print.
This is the same way.
Is that lately too?
No, that's Graham and Lou. All right, let's go call the city of Detroit versus Reno Dion Landers, case number 2677-54921. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Reno Landers. Can you please state your full name for the record?
Reno Landers.
All right, good morning to you, sir. State your full name, Mr. Landers.
Reno Dion Landers.
All right, good morning to you. Day is date time set for a trial. I don't know, this officer is Dinkfeld, Sean Dinkfeld. I have not seen that officer in the room, and I don't have that officer on my list. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, we would be moving for dismissal as today is the day set in time for a trial and the officer is still to appear.
Very well. Case dismissed, Mr. Landers. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
You too. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, I think the officer appeared for every other one.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try to bring Mr. Leggett out. Did you get a phone number and stuff for him?
No, Judge, I was going to try to get an updated plea offer for him. He's got jail credit, so
Okay.
I want to get a better offer. I could do MIDC though.
That's up to him and you, whatever you guys want.
I'd like to talk to the prosecutor if I can.
Let's get her back in here, please. Get Ms. Horn back in here, please.
Is Mr. Leggett back in the main session now?
He continues to fall off. Let's call another case. City of Detroit versus Roberto Nava. Case numbers SP 1558696, 6 counts 1 and counts 2. U6908432 and Z8099211. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge. Tana Jenkins on behalf of Mr. Nava. Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Roberto Nava.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Do you need an interpreter?
No, I don't.
All right, day is the date and time. I think some of these cases are in warrant status. Purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Thank you, Judge. We would ask that the bench warrant be recalled, stand mute, waive a formal reading.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I have the 2 cases on the docket along with a disorderly conduct and a drunk driving ticket operating while intoxicated.
Okay.
Mr. Nava, I'm gonna put you in a break. I'm not gonna give him a $0 bond, no. I'm gonna give him a $500 personal bond. And I'm gonna put some conditions on you. I'm gonna have you start testing 1 time per week, Mr. Nava.
Yes, sir.
No leaving the state without the court's permission.
Yes, sir.
And no.
I go like just to Indiana and Ohio. Is that restricted or I can't do that, right?
That's leaving the state. You can't get it out without the court's permission.
Sounds good.
And no drinking during the pendency of this case.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna refer this matter to probation. I will need a good phone number from your client.
I'll get
And
it, Judge.
I want you to.
I'm gonna say something.
Hold on, please. I want you to give your client the number to probation as well, just so that he has it. Do expect to test this week. It's Monday. If you don't have the test this week, then we're gonna up the ante on the bond. If you find that probation hasn't contacted you, then you need to get it. Winston, you have to be quiet. You have to, I want to test this week. I want you to be proactive if they don't call you. You know how to get in touch with the court, and I'm going to give you the number to probation. Ms. Jenkins is going to give you the number of probation. That's 313-965-3414. I do expect to test this week and every week thereafter until the bond conditions either change or the case is resolved. I'm going to give them a pretrial date of July the 7th, 2026 at 8:30. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Jenkins, have a conversation with her, and then we'll have you back in the main session when you're done, all right?
Thank you, Judge.
Sir.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Did we get Ms. Horn on the line?
I texted her.
Excuse me, Judge. I was wondering.
You're in line, Ms. Long. We're taking them in the order that you came in and you haven't come up yet?
Okay, I have a job interview at 11. So
Okay.
will I be able to still be on here and be put on hold?
Yeah. How long is it? Is the job interview going to is it going to be by the phone or something, or and what do you have
No,
to go somewhere?
I have to go somewhere.
And maybe you can't talk without your camera on. I don't want to have some conversation. All right, we'll try to get you out of here. All right, are we ready, Mr. Berry, on anyone?
Oh my goodness. We did Cruz.
You were on Mr. Gallegos, the Spanish-speaking individual.
Yeah. Is he present in the courtroom?
Waiting, he's in the breakout room. Were you waiting on an offer for him? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Why is Mr. Oh, that's Mr.
Oh, I know.
Gallegos.
My apologies, Your Honor. This is Attorney Worthing's client.
Yes, that's Mr. Warblings. All right, let's pass that matter. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Keontae Ariel Long, case numbers SP 1800067, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1905741, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Long.
Miss Long.
Keontae Long.
Turn your camera on, ma'am. Are you driving a vehicle, ma'am? All right. Today is the date and time. She has a case in warrant status, Mr. Berry. Pretrial on the other ones. Purposes of arraignment.
We'd waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Long, and it's so, Mr. Berry, is an improper plate and an expired plate. Add those to the 3 that are on the docket. Ms. Long, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, or we can reset this so you can be on your way to the job interview. What would you want to do?
No, I can go inside the room. I got enough time for that.
I'll put her in 5, Mr. Berry.
Yes, sir.
Let's pass the matter. Yeah. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Nava. Mr. Nava, you're going to take that appointed attorney?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now, he indicated that he goes out of town or something?
Yeah, he did, but he said that he can talk to his employer and just take in-state assignments and their
But these,
accommodation.
I'm not gonna restrict him. I'm not gonna restrict him from going out of state for jobs, but if it's gonna affect his ability to test, then he's gonna have a problem.
I like that even better. Thank you.
What, so he can leave for state for work?
Yes.
I don't need to.
Now, it's not gonna change the conditions of you testing.
That's fine.
If they call you to test and you're in another state, I don't know what you're gonna do about that.
No, 100%. That's main priority. I understand that.
So you don't need to leave the state then, right?
Nope.
All right, I have to file a mark, need appointed attorney. I need a good phone number from your client.
I'm sending it, Judge. I'm sending everything right now. Do you
All right,
just need phone number or do you need email and address as well?
I think I have the address. If you still have the same address that's listed down here, Ferdinand.
Okay. I just sent his telephone number and email then.
I don't have it. Oh, I do. All right, I asked you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. You should be hearing from probation as well. And again, I'll reiterate, if you missed a test, if your test come up diluted, or if a test comes up positive to alcohol, we're gonna up the ante on the bond, all right?
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, Mr. Nava, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
You as well, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Jannard Tyrone Long. Case numbers SP 1904033, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 190543031. U 48901118. Appearance for the record, please.
Thank you, Tana Jenkins, on behalf of Mr. Long. Sir, will you please take yourself off mute and state your full name for the record? I'll help you. There you go.
Okay, I got it. How you doing?
Good.
Jannard Long.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. We have one case in warrant status. That's a loudspeaker for purposes of arraignment on that, Counselor.
Judge, we'd ask that the warrant be set aside, waive a formal reading, stand mute.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Long, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Jenkins. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
Judge.
right. We'll pass the matter. Court is open, so they have a right to be here. They just their courthouse. Mr. Winston,
Yes, sir.
you have your hand raised.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, was I in the right courtroom?
We already discussed that earlier. Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Long. Ms. Long, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Further, prosecutor, Your Honor, these matters are to be dismissed.
All right, Ms. Long, you owe a lot of money sitting here in civil infractions. I'm going to dismiss the case per city attorney. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Good luck on the job and have a very good rest of your day. She's driving anyway. All right, let's go call the City of Detroit versus Contrail Lewis, case number U523844619. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S.
Judge
Berry
Johnson?
Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Contrail Lewis, can you unmute yourself and state your full name, please? Press *6 to unmute yourself, please. All right, let's move on. Is Shantae Brown here? That was probably the wrong room. Derek Lawson.
Hey, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is the City of Detroit versus Derek LaShawn Lawson. Case number, strike that. It's the State of Michigan versus Derek LaShawn Lawson. Case number SX4683510. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lawson.
Derek LaShawn Lawson.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time is set for a pre-trial. Thank you. Mr. Berry is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. You want to run his license. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Put you in a breakout room with him. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you had to go upstairs. Huh? We had to go upstairs.
No, I was like,
Mr. Winston.
Yes, sir.
You're disrupting my courtroom. Make sure your device is on mute, please. I'm just gonna put you in the waiting room until we call your case.
Try to run it again. I ran it one time and nothing came up because he don't have a driver's license number.
NPO Douglas, good morning to you. The Giovanni
Good morning.
Garcia never appeared, so Douglas
Okay.
Buck Johnson.
Hey,
Uh,
you're the school teacher, right?
all of these are free to leave.
Work for that. Good morning, Judge. Thanks.
All right, yeah, you're welcome. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, sir.
Verify how you spell his first name because it's different on my driver's license.
Well, I don't know. I have to ask him. It's DRICK here.
His middle name.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Long. Mr. Long, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Judge, Mr. Long has received his advice of rights. He'd like to waive his right to a trial and set this down for bench trial formal hearing.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Long?
I meant waive his right to a jury trial, sorry.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Long?
Yes, sir.
All right, come back on July the 10th, 2026 at 9 a.m. July 10th, 2026, 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Leggett, is he here? We're gonna try to get him back out. He's been falling off.
Judge, I haven't spoken to the prosecutor on that case yet.
Okay, let's pass it then.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go speak to her right now.
All right, you want to speak to her now? All right, Mr. Leggett, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 3. I don't know why your phone keeps falling off, sir. Mr. Leggett?
Yeah, I hear y'all.
Well, I don't know why your phone keeps falling off, whether you're answering calls or what. If you answer a phone call, it's gonna drop.
Nah, I've been sitting here since 8:45.
I know everybody's been sitting here this long, but we've been trying to put you in the room multiple times and it keeps falling off. So you got to get your connection together or something. I'm gonna put you in room 3. Miss Jenkins is trying to get this, I'll get an offer for you. All right.
All right.
Join the room. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Derek Lawson. Mr. Lawson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Trial?
Yes.
Okay, that's what you want, Mr. Lawson?
Yes, sir.
All right. Trial date is going to be July 10th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
You're welcome.
You said that 10 a.m., right?
9 a.m.
Oh, 9 a.m.
July
Okay.
10th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
Now, this is the city of Detroit versus Tajane Logan. Case numbers SP 1622869, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1842846, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 184303331, SP 1904574, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1905131, SP 1909774, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor. Please state your name.
Tajane Logan.
All right, good morning to Ms. Logan. The day is the date and time is set for a pretrial. We have other cases that are in warrant status. You have your ink pen ready, Mr. Berry?
Ready, Your Honor.
And you're in the driver's seat, ma'am?
Yeah, but I'm not driving.
Unregistered, untitled. No insurance misdemeanor. Drove while license suspended. No insurance misdemeanor. Expired plates. No valid registration. And then the three, let's just go through them all. Drove while license suspended. No insurance misdemeanor. Seatbelt. No insurance misdemeanor. And drove while license suspended. 11 cases in total, including the ones on the docket. Owes many civil infractions with $336 no insurance proof that's potentially affecting her ability to get a license. And she's sitting in the driver's seat of a vehicle. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Ms. Logan. You need to get out of the driver's seat. Mr. Berry's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, we'll pass the matter. You ready on anybody, Mr. Boffman?
I am, Your Honor. We have a stipulation to adjourn on David Loving.
City of Detroit versus David Michael Loving. Case number 115969093, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 104-87281, SP 133-77331, SP 135-77981, SP 136-7649, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 136-93741, SP 138-5328, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman, P55052, on behalf of the defendant David Loving, Your Honor, who does not appear on Zoom for the reason that he is incarcerated in federal prison in Western Pennsylvania. I did and have made three separate requests that he be brought to the Zoom hearing. I did get responses from those requests, and for the third time, he has not appeared. I'm asking the court, and I do have stipulation from the prosecutor to waive his presence at today's hearing, set the matter for a bench trial date according to the court's convenience, please.
Well, why don't we set a pretrial date on those? Because make sure, and once we get them here, then we can do that. All right. I'll waive the presence based on the representation you made to the court. I'll set a pretrial date for July the 7th, 2026 at 8:30.
Judge, I am very sorry, but about 36 years ago, I got married on July the 7th. I'm going to be busy.
I don't think that would be a good date.
Not a good date for me.
All right. What about July the 10th?
July the 10th is perfect. Please and thank you.
I'll give you a couple days to recover.
Thank you.
All right. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Goodbye, everybody.
All right. We're just waiting on an attorney.
Your Honor, I am ready on clearance logs.
All right. City of Detroit versus Clarence Edward Leggs III, case number SP 187-37741. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Clarence Leggs. Could you please say your full name for the record?
Hi, how are you doing? Clarence Leggs.
All right. Good morning to you. Day and time set for a trial We did have Officer Pierce did appear, not here now. I don't know if Mr. Leggs wants to exercise his right to a trial or he's made an offer or what's gonna happen.
Your Honor, my client indicated to me that he wishes to accept the people's offer. As part of the people's offer, the open alcohol driver charge would be amended to a passenger 3-month delayed sentence.
You want to take the deal, sir? You realize it's still going to be 2 points on your license, and even if the case is dismissed, that 2 points is going to remain on your license. You want to take the deal?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine.
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Carpenter went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
He did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know by taking a deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to March the 19th, 2026, around 10:12 p.m., city of Detroit, area of Ohio, and Cortland. Were you in a motor vehicle at around that date and that time?
Yes, sir.
Did you have contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And what kind of alcohol did you have?
It was a bottle of cognac.
And was the bottle of cognac open?
Yes, sir.
And did it have some cognac in the container?
Yes, sir.
Find your client guilty as to the amended count of open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. $240 is the fine. Do two things, sir. Don't get in any other trouble like this. Pay the $240 at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse, pay it in person. There are other ways to pay it. Those are just the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. You do those two things, and come back on September the 15th at 8:25, and we'll dismiss the case. All right?
All right, sir. Thank you.
Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day. Tell your dad I said hi.
You too, sir. Thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day. I will do that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Anyone else, Mr. Carpenter?
Not at the moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Levy, Michael Levy. Can you unmute yourself, sir? Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes, sir.
Can you show the court that? Can you show the court some valid registration and insurance?
Yeah, there go my registration. Just got it right here.
And what about the insurance?
Got my insurance right here, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit versus Michael Levy, case number SP 189-8447, counts 1 and counts 2. Mr. Levy, state your name for the record, please.
Michael Levy.
All right, day is the date and time.
Set for pretrial.
And it's set for pretrial. Let's see the registration first, please.
Right here, Your Honor.
Back it up a little bit. Satisfied. Let's see the insurance, please. Bring it closer. Is that expired, sir?
No, sir.
Look on the expiration date. What does that expiration date read?
Um,
The right corner at the top, closer to the top, right there.
Hey man, I need glasses. Sorry about that, sir. I can't see it. I think this is long run. Sorry about that.
Do I need some glasses or was that expired?
No, it's not expired. It's expiration date says 12/3/2026.
Slide it over a little bit more. To your left. Slide it over a little more. All right, at this time, I'm gonna dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation, but you still owe $288 on an old open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger you never paid.
Okay, Your Honor, I'm gonna need a little time on that one. I thought I got that one dismissed, but I remember that ticket.
I'll give you 30 days. Come in. Yeah. You don't have to come in. The 26th, I'll waive the late fee. Review, pay it by July 16, 2026, okay? And
Yes,
you
Your
owe
Honor.
$210 on a blocking traffic as well. I'll pay it by July 18, 2026. Pay it in the DivDac kiosk, City of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDac app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ask, text, Miss Horn, and ask her what she's gonna do with, Louis Tanzil. Tanzil. There was an officer that was here.
She was trying to get me and she said, "Looks like something."
Jay Henderson did appear. Oh, she's in there, but I don't, she's,
Oh, okay, she's in
yeah,
breakout report.
ask her if if she hasn't spoken to the officer, we're gonna get her out of here. Yeah, just text her, ask her what she wants to do with Louis Tanzil. Because that's a civil infraction.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, I forgot the cookout this weekend
Okay.
for the recording in Jerusalem.
Oh, okay.
It's already on. Yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got rained out.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it was really raining down there. I didn't go, but I heard.
Oh. No, I think they did it. They did it.
Yeah, they did it and rain came.
Oh, let's see. I tried to, I think.
It said it rained out too, but it said they came through.
No, they-
Mhm. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Leggett. Mr. Leggett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, your client wants to plead.
Judge, I lost him again.
All right, we're gonna put him at the end. I just can't keep on going back and forth with them on that. All right, Alicia Lewis. This is the City of Detroit versus Alicia Renee Lewis, case number SP 190-77661. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge Tana Jenkins, on behalf of Ms. Lewis. Ma'am, will you please state your name for the record?
Alicia Renee Lewis.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a show cause for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
We'd ask that the bench or the show cause be set aside, waive a formal reading, and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lewis, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Ms. Jenkins. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Thank you.
We'll pass the matter. All right. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Logan. Ms. Logan, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to account of improper plate, account of failure to display, and finally the seatbelt charge. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines? You understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Barry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 27th, 2026 at around 9, strike that around 6:39 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Cadillac and Baker. Did you engage on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating 2012 Jeep?
Yes.
Is that your 2012 Jeep?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce valid driver's license and insurance. Did the officer ask you to produce those two documents? You couldn't do. You couldn't produce documents, could you, ma'am?
No. No.
Why? Why couldn't you produce the documents, ma'am?
Because I didn't have a valid driver's license and or a valid insurance.
Very well. Find your client guilty as to the amended count of failure to display for not having a valid driver's license and improper plate for not having the valid insurance, improper plate. I'm not going to fine you for the improper plate. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea. As far as the seatbelt is concerned, Counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. With that stipulation, I'll find you responsible Attach charge to the seatbelt. You owe a lot of money. I'll cut you another break. I won't fine you for that.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes.
would the court consider a community service?
Does she ask what she wants to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
For all of it?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's what you want to do, Miss Logan?
Yes.
Mr. London, move your hat, please, sir.
And Madam Clerk, you asked me about Lewis. I sent you a text back. I haven't spoken to an attorney about that case.
It's no attorney. There's a civil infraction, Counselor.
Got it, Your Honor. Well, the people are making an offer of 11 to 15 miles per hour over, taking it down to 3 points. I've spoken with the officer, Henderson. Thank you, Your Honor.
$90 hours of community service will clear up everything. I need a good phone number from you for
313-758-8591.
All right, the number to community service is 965-8130. You shouldn't have to call them. They should call you.
Okay.
But don't just wait around if you don't hear from them. Get back in touch with the court or get in contact with them. I'm going to 758-8591, right? I'm gonna give next month. Next month we will have you back on July the 16th. And that date is set just to, if you got a lot of it done, we can get close some of this stuff out, but just see where you are, okay?
You said July the 16th?
Yeah, July the 16th. If you don't hear from community service in a week or so, I would suggest you reach back out to the court or come on or call the community service coordinator at 313-965-8130. Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that community service coordinator. I wish you the best of luck, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the city of Detroit versus Margarita Lopez Cintron. Strike that. It's the state of Michigan versus Margarita Lopez Cintron. Case number SX4686512. Counts 1 and counts 2. Runner driver's license, please. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lopez Cintron.
Margarita Lopez Cintron.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time. It is set for a pre-trial. Ms. Cintron will put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. What you want to do when you come out. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Miss Alicia Lewis. This is dismissed for compliance.
No, Judge, we're seeking a pretrial for compliance.
All right, pre-trial. Is that what you want, Miss Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pre-trial is gonna be July the 7th, 2026 at 8:30. Ms. Lewis, if there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Ms. Jenkins, this is the city of Detroit versus Joseph Tyree Winston. Case numbers SP 1247276, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge Tana Jenkins. On behalf of Mr. Winston, sir, will you please take yourself off mute and state your full name for the record?
Joseph Tyree Winston.
All right, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Today is the date and time is set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna put Mr. Winston in the breakout room. He owes several civil infractions, one of which is a no insurance proof that potentially is affecting his ability to get a license. I say potentially because I don't know what his driver's license looks like in other jurisdictions, but if he paid that $288 here, he would at least get clearances. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Mr. Winston. Ms. Jenkins is gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, is his license suspended right now?
I would think so, but I'll
Okay.
check.
Okay, thank you. Should I wait
Pass.
for the report?
Can we get Winston's license, please? I think we're wasting paper. I've seen it happen before where I was wrong. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gallegos. Mr. Gallegos, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Vamos a regresar al caso del señor Gallegos. Señor Gallegos, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado. Señor abogado, ¿cómo vamos a proceder?
Judge Ben Werbling, on behalf of the defendant.
Su honoría, el abogado Werbling, representando al acusado.
My client wants to take advantage of the offer. He'd be pleading to amended charge of failure to display a valid license.
Mi cliente quiere aprovechar la oferta que le han hecho, aceptarla, al cargo rebajado de que falló en presentar una licencia ese día.
The remaining counts to be dismissed, Your Honor.
Y el resto de los cargos quedarían anulados.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Gallegos?
Señor Gallego, ¿usted quiere aceptar esa oferta?
La acepto.
Yes, I accept.
Raise your right hand, please.
Levante su mano derecha, por favor.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura de afirma que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, lo juro.
Yes, I do swear.
You can put your hand down.
Puede bajar la mano.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Usted entiende que la sentencia posible máxima podría ser 93 días de cárcel y $500 de multa?
Entiendo.
I understand.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Usted entiende que tiene el derecho absoluto de ir a un juicio?
Yo entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Mr. Warbling went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
El señor Warbling le dijo cuáles eran sus derechos en el cuarto privado, ¿sí o no?
Sí.
Yes.
And you understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió esos derechos?
Sí, entendí.
Yes, I understood.
Any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta sobre esos derechos?
No, todo entendido.
No, I understand all of it.
No, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Y usted entiende que al aceptar esta oferta está renunciando a esos derechos?
Entendido.
I understood.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguien le ofreció algo diferente de lo que hemos dicho aquí bajo las escrituras?
No.
No.
Now, let me draw your attention back to May the 5th, 2026 at around 3:07 PM in the city of Detroit in the area of Chamberlain and Lawndale. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Quiero que se acuerde usted del día 5 de mayo del 2026, alrededor de las 6:30 de la noche, en el área de la calle Chamberlain. Usted, ese día lo paró un policía.
Sí, correcto.
Yes, correct.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Estaba manejando un vehículo.
Sí,
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
El policía le pidió que mostrara una licencia válida.
sí,
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y no lo pudo hacer, ¿correcto?
correcto.
Correct.
Why is that?
¿Y por qué?
No, no la tengo.
I don't have one.
All right. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display. It'll be a $240 fine with the stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other matters.
Entonces,
So
vamos a-
stipulate, Your Honor. Sorry.
Entonces, vamos a encontrarlo culpable al cargo rebajado de que falló en presentar una licencia ese día. La multa son $240. ¿Estipula usted, abogado, a los hechos propios para anular los otros cargos? Y su abogado contestó, sí, así lo estipulo.
All right. 240. When can you pay it?
240. ¿Cuánto tiempo necesita para pagar?
By 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
All right, pay it by June 29th, 2026. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Entonces, la multa de
Thank you, Your Honor.
$240 tiene hasta el 29 de junio para pagarla. Puede pagarlo de las dos maneras mejores que le puede decir el juez, es ir en presentarse en persona en la corte y pagar, o pagarlo en los kioscos que hay alrededor de la ciudad, DivDat, o puede poner esa app en su teléfono y pagar de esa manera. Si no tiene ninguna pregunta, ya terminamos su caso. Tenga buen día, se puede desconectar.
Igualmente, muchísimas gracias, señor María.
Thank you so much, everybody.
All right, have a great day. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a wonderful day.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Cortez Demond Gales. Case number SP 124-65121. Mr. Gales, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please. Start your camera and state your name for the record, please. Mr. Cortez Gales. Mr. Cortez Gales, unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please. All right, let's pass it. Are we ready on Gutierrez?
We're ready.
Good morning to you. This is the city of Detroit versus Jocelyn Gutierrez, Marie Gutierrez, case number SP 186-9645, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Overture, about for Miss Gutierrez. Ms. Gutierrez, can you please state your name?
Jacqueline Gutierrez.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and times. A trial, Officer Franklin did appear. What's going to be the resolution, Counselor, if any?
So there's a resolution. She's going to plead no contest for civil liability and lack of memory. It's going to be dismissed upon payment just to the usable marijuana. The other two charges will be dismissed.
You want to take the deal?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
You're talking about transporting marijuana, right?
Yeah, usable marijuana.
Transporting usable marijuana. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the no contest plea.
Yes.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes.
All right. You're not gonna any later time assert that you're contesting this ticket, are you, Ms. Gutierrez?
No, Your Honor.
I find your client enter a not guilty plea to the charged to the transporting marijuana, no contest, strike that, no contest plea, treated like a guilty plea of sentencing, $240 is the fine. When can you pay it?
I'll be making payments over the next 3 weeks, being that it's summer vacation right now, but
Come back on July 16th, 2026. It should be paid off by then. You pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDad app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, ma'am, it's paid. We'll dismiss the case. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
thank you, Your Honor. You
All right,
too.
thank you.
All right, Mr. Ogletree, be safe.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you.
6 to 10 is your offer, Miss Lewis Tansil. If you want to contest the ticket, we get the officer in here. If you want to take the deal, then you can take the deal.
Is that with no points?
Oh no, it's gonna be points.
Wow. How many points?
6 to 10 is 3 points, I believe.
And we can't get it lowered with no points?
That's the offer she gave you. They say you're doing 31 miles an hour over, ma'am. I don't know what you expect. I don't blame you for asking, but that's just the offer. She makes the offers.
Yes, Judge.
Is this you said how much for Miss Lewis Tanzil? What was the offer?
Formal hearing, 11 to 15 miles per hour over.
11 to 15. Was that 3 points?
It's 3 points. It was set at 4, but after speaking with the officer, I'm not inclined to really go any lower. I mean, I could do 6 to 10, honestly, but
That's up to 6 to 10, ma'am. 2 points now. So
2 points.
yes, ma'am. Just slow down.
Ma'am, I swear.
I know.
I have a 7-year-old autistic daughter, and she regulates my life.
I know.
And I work full time, so I had a really bad day that day.
Even the
trying to get to work.
non-autistic
I was trying to
kids.
get to work.
And I'm gonna tell you, even the non-autistic kids, Judge can agree.
Wait a minute. Your autistic daughter, we understand that you got, and your bad day, do not make that somebody else's bad day where you're going.
I understand. I understand.
I'm not finished.
Okay.
Where you're going 31 miles an hour over the speed limit. You can kill somebody.
I understand that, officer. I mean, Judge, but I'm not making no excuses. But when your job is providing all the care that your daughter needs, and I'm at risk of losing my job, that's where my mind state was. I'm not making no excuses for it. I couldn't afford another point at my job because they have a really strict point system, and I was trying to get to work on time. That's why I was speeding.
Where do you work?
Motor City Casino.
Listen, I'm not accepting that as an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
It is an excuse. It is an excuse.
I'm just telling you where my mind state was at. I'm not saying it's an excuse. That's
I'm
where
sorry,
my mind state
is
was
this
at.
on the record? Can we call this?
No, I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you, ma'am.
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to make no excuse.
Listen, stop talking. When I ask you to talk, you can talk. Your mind state can get someone killed. You need to take a driver improvement course.
I agree.
Because that course is going to explain to you exactly what happens when you get into a vehicle with that type of mind state.
I agree. I also need.
It's just don't say anything else. It's just too excessive. 31 miles an hour over, and you're not even on the freeway. It's too excessive.
And Your Honor, the people will keep it at 11 to 15 miles per hour over. I'm sorry, Miss Lewis. But we can do the driver's training and she can come back and then we'll.
What do you want to do, Ms. Horn?
So if Judge, I do agree. After speaking with the officer, as I recall, we'll keep it at 11 to 15 right now. I'm sorry, I'm going to take that reduction that I gave impromptu. But if she takes the driver's training, and as Judge has explained, there are some things that Lewis Tanzel can learn from that and help her cope with whatever it is going on. The people will, for the record, we will reduce it to 6 to 10 miles per hour over after the driver's training. And I understand, Ms. Tanzel, and I think Judge, everybody here, a lot of us are taking care of people and they do run our lives. But you can't let it ruin yourself or someone else. And so I hope that, you'll be able to cope better after the training course and just understand everything.
Can I speak now?
One second, Judge. I'm sorry. Did we call this case or this was just on record?
The city of Detroit versus Katrina Michelle Lewis Tanzel, case number SP 189-06951. Here, state your name for the record, please, ma'am.
Katrina Lewis Tanzel.
And Tamika Horn on behalf of the people, P70303. Officer Henderson, I believe, was here and is available for formal hearing.
All right, day, date, and time set for a formal hearing. You've got the offer. The offer right now, as it stands, is 11 to 15 over. I think that's $150. If you take the driver's course and you show proof of that, then it'll be reduced down to 6 to 10 over $130. That driver's course is now anything under 3 points, 3 points or less. If I understand this correctly, the Secretary of State will allow you, based on your driving record, I don't know what your driving record looks like, but based on your driving record, and the Secretary of State will make that determination whether they offer that to you. They'll offer you another course, which would be similar to this one, and you take that to reduce the points if you're eligible for that. What do you want to do, ma'am?
How long is the course? And how often would I have to go?
A couple of hours. I'm going to bring you back. I'll give you with some time to take the course, but it's online. It's a couple hours. I'll put the course in the chat, www.betterdrivers.com. You can take a screenshot of that if you want to take the course. If not, it'll be 11 to 15 over and 3 points. What do you want to do?
I'll take the course.
All right. Take a screenshot. How long is it going to take you to take the course, please?
If it's only a few hours, I can do it. I can do it as soon as possible, I guess.
I think you can do it, at your own time. It's not like you got to do the whole hours at once, Miss Lewis Tanzel.
All right. So when do you want to come back?
Whenever it's convenient for the court.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, we're here.
The people will stipulate to 30 days adjournment, Your Honor.
Need 30 days, ma'am, or do you want it quicker than that?
30 days is fine.
All right. I'll have you back for the hearing on July the 16th, 2026. Did you get the course out of the chat, ma'am?
No, I didn't see it. I'll pull it up now.
All right. Anything else you need, ma'am? Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. Take the course. Make sure you take notes on the course. I'm going to ask you some questions. I want to know what you learned from the course. Okay.
All right.
All right. If there's nothing further, Ms. Lewis Tanzel, I'll see you back on July the 16th, 2026 at 8:30. Best of luck to you.
And it's all right, Miss Lewis Tanzel. We'll all be parenting out here. It's okay.
I need somebody to help me manage this time because it seems like I never have time for nothing.
Ms. Lewis Tanzel, I mean, we understand that it's difficulties and it's sometimes gets difficult and sometimes it's more stresses than others, but I just stress to you that this situation could have been a lot worse.
I understand.
A lot worse. And, you know, we want you to go home to your daughter and we want everybody else to go home to their families as well. And we don't want to see you seriously injured and things like that, but time management is a real deal. Time management is a real deal. And, you know, I don't know what it's going to take for you to get a better understanding of that, but that's you may, I don't know if they offer courses on that or not, but the expectations are, it's especially not speeding, but of course people speed, but not going 31 miles an hour over now.
I didn't realize I was going that fast, but okay.
All right. Best of luck to you, ma'am. I'll see you back on the 16th of July. And hopefully, did you get the course out of the chat, ma'am?
Yeah, I got it. I just wrote it down.
All right. Best of luck to you.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
All right. Who are we ready on? Let's go back on the record with Miss Margarita Lopez. Ms. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? All right. Mr. Barry, unmute yourself, please.
Sorry about that. Yes, Your Honor. My client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to limited access 1 to 5 over for the careless driving charge, the suspension charge to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, ma'am?
I do.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
All right, with that stipulation, I'll find your client responsible as to the amended count of limited access 1 to 5 for the careless driving, $125. When can you pay it, Miss?
I can pay it in 2 weeks.
All right, pay it by June 29th, 2026. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You too, Your Honor.
And this is the city of Detroit versus Henry Earl Randolph Love, case number SP 1911433, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Love.
Good morning, Henry Love.
Good morning to you, sir. Date and time is set for a pre-trial. This is the type of cases that can't get any worse. They can only get better or stay the same, Mr. Love. Mr. Berry will explain that to you today. If he's going to attempt to get you an updated offer, keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. Let's recall the city of Detroit versus Cortez Gales. Mr. Gales, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Cortez Demond Gales.
All right, good morning to you. Today is date and time set for a trial. At this time, I'm going to dismiss your case for no officer. I'll waive the warrant fee. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
All right, you took one question. So I can go down to the Secretary of State and get it reinstated.
I didn't see anything here that's, well, let's see. I don't know if there's anything here that was ever affecting your license, but I'll look and see if I see anything that stands out.
Okay.
I don't see anything here that's affecting your
Understood, Bill.
license.
Okay, thank you.
All right, best of luck to you.
All right, you too. Have a good day.
You as well. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Winston. Mr. Winston, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, your client wants a trial date.
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr. Winston, you owe some civil infractions. But that one of 288 no insurance proof can potentially set yourself up to get a valid driver's license. If you pay that, if you're gonna pay that, go to the Secretary of State. After you pay it, you come down here and pay it. You go to the Secretary of State, see if they'll give you a valid license. If they don't give you a valid license, then ask them for a printout. They should give you a printout of everything that's affecting your license. I'm going to give you a trial date on July the 7th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank
Thank
you.
Kenneth Leggett, Kenneth London.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you. City of Detroit versus Kenneth London, case number SP 19061671, SP 19062451. Appearance for the record, please.
Hannah Jenkins on behalf of Mr. London. Sir, will you please state your name for the record?
My name is Kenneth London.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time, and it is set for, Ms. Mathis?
Pre-trial.
Pre-trial. Mr. London, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Jenkins. Miss Jenkins, I wanna, all right. Be quiet, please. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Jenkins. Mr. London, Miss Jenkins is gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, let us know what you wanna do when you come out. We'll pass it.
Do you think that offer is a limited access 1 to 5 since it started off as limited access 6 to 10?
I don't know. You have to go talk to the city attorney. I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Are you ready on anybody, Mr. Carpenter?
I am Trinity Gadeen.
City of Detroit versus Trinity Gadine, case Trinity Shandell Gadine, case number SP 187787771. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Trinity Gadeen. Can you please state your full name for the record?
Trinity Shandell Goodine.
All right, good morning to you. Officer Henderson was here. Day is date and time set for a trial. Have you got a resolution?
We do, Your Honor. The plea deal would be reduced from a drag race spectating, and we are asking that she is placed on HIDA. I did speak with Tamika Horn, and she did consent with that.
And it's set at drag racing spectator.
It is, but it's charged under the city ordinance, so it shouldn't be a traffic offense as a result of that.
Well, do you have the ordinance, particular ordinance? I have here that it is 31-5-17A1.
Yeah, that's what I have.
And you want to plead as charged to that?
Yes, but under, well, I don't remember what Tamika said. I believe she said 3 months for the HIDA status.
Go check.
Okay.
Pass the matter.
Yeah, too late.
Wow.
So we got two Langfords
It's Ryan Langford.
in Cypress.
Yeah, Ryan Langford.
Right, I put it right.
Mr. Love, you gotta join that room.
I'm sorry, sir. What was that?
You gotta join that breakout room number 2.
We've spoken,
yeah.
Your Honor. We're ready to go on the
Let's
record.
go back on the record. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Love. Where is it?
Let's see.
Mr. Love, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Trial date, Your Honor.
All right, now you went back in the room. All right.
There he is.
I'm here,
Mr.
sir.
Love, trial date?
What was that?
Do you want a trial date?
Yes, I do.
All right, trial date is going to be July the 7th, 2026 at 9 a.m., Mr. Love. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. This is going to be the City of Detroit versus Ryan Jacob Langford. Case number SP190365881, SP1903696, counts 1 and counts 2, SP1906747, SP1906993, counts 1 and counts 2, SP1913531, SP1913537, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Langford.
Ryan Jacob Langford.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time and is set for a pre-trial. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, when you see the prompt, join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Understood.
Pass the matter. Good morning to you, sir. What's your name, please?
Judge.
Yeah.
I'm Joseph Gassy, Judge.
Joseph Gass.
Yes. He had a case today, Judge, but he works here, so he wanted another date. But he also wanted to speak to you.
He works here?
No, I work down in the downtown area. Because I was scheduled for a Zoom, and I had to come down here anyway. So I said, I'm gonna try to get some time to talk to you again and tell you what's going on with this.
Joseph Anthony Gass?
Yes, sir.
Dog restraint?
Yeah.
Warrant? All right, you got to speak to an attorney. And then you owe this $60 on this improper plate.
I just paid yeah, I just paid that. I'm gonna make one more payment next month, finish that out. But I'm also with Judge Holmes downstairs. I graduate this month in the 15th, this is my 15th month in the program. So I just gave him
The drug treatment course?
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, bro. I just paid them, and the dog in this.
Huh?
Oh, we want to talk about it? Okay.
So let's go. I'm gonna get you talk to a lawyer, and then you go through the lawyer. Yeah. You got a phone?
Yeah, I got to work though.
Well, Cole, you could have called in. You could call in.
I didn't even know. I just thought about it. I said,
All right, go call in. Give them the call in
I'll
number,
put them on.
and then we'll get you give them advice of rights too.
No problem.
Sign advice of rights. Get the call in number. Call in and go do what you're doing.
Okay.
All right.
So I get it. Okay. So
We'll get you done in a minute.
So what? So we're gonna try to do this today. So should I left on my list?
Yeah, you're gonna get it right now.
We're gonna put you on the Zoom. Okay.
All right, and you can go back to work. All I need is that advice and rights form signed. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Godine. Ms. Godine, I've given you an opportunity again. Mr. Carpenter, did you get any resolution for that?
Yes, Your Honor. It would be a 3 months under HIDA.
All right, you want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Carpenter went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
I'm taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
You don't sound too convincing on that. Do you give the rights up for the trial, for the words call witnesses and things like that, if you take the deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that now, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, give him a piece of paper to get on Zoom. All right, and you still want to take the deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to March 13, 2026, around 10:34 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Finkel and Myers. Were you in that area around that date and that time?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's going on over there?
I was hanging out with a friend and there was a drag racing
And
happening.
you were participating in that drag racing by spectating, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Find your client guilty as charged. $240 is the fine. I'll take it under HIDA. Do one of two things. Do two of two things, ma'am. Do not get any other trouble like this, and pay the $240 fine at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If you pay it and you don't get any other trouble, come back on June 15th. We'll close the matter out under HIDA, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Yes, you as well.
Anyone else, Mr. Carpenter?
I do have one, and we are gonna adjourn that one, so I'm bringing her in right now.
You're gonna ask for an adjournment of that?
I asked for an adjournment, that's correct, yes.
No, it shouldn't. I don't think it does.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. London. Mr. London, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Leonard would like to waive his right to a trial and avail himself of the offer, which is to plead to limited access 1 to 5 on the speeding ticket, dismiss the balance.
You want to take the deal, Mr. London?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated.
Stipulate the probable cause dismissal of the other matter.
Yes.
Find your client responsible as for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. When can you pay it?
On the 5th. The 5th of July.
On the 5th of July?
Yes, sir.
All right, pay it by the 6th of July. Pay it at the kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. City of Detroit.
You have a blessed day as well.
Take care.
Yes. Case number SP, strike that, City of Detroit versus Joseph Anthony Gaston, case number V1407146, 1407156, appearance.
Tana Jenkins. Sir, please state your full name for the record.
He's got to press *6 to unmute himself. *6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Gaston. Day is date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant, purposes of arraignment.
Judge, we would ask that the bench warrant be recalled and waive a formal reading, stand mute.
All right, Mr. Gaston, you're going to have to press *6 to unmute yourself.
Okay, I did it.
All right. I'm going to enter not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Ms. Jenkins, have a conversation with her. She gets you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. He's in the room. We'll pass the matter.
Thank you, Judge.
Let's call the City of Detroit versus Sophia Godoy. Case number SP 187-15521, SP 187-7400, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Sophia Godoy. Can you please state your full name for the record?
Sophia Godoy.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. The date and time is set for a trial. Officer Steiner or Sergeant Steiner did appear. What does your client want to do?
Your Honor, as far as the registration and the insurance, the prosecutor is willing to dismiss that for compliance. And then the prosecutor informed me that the officer is currently in training right now, so we are going to stipulate to a 2-week adjournment for that matter.
Trial is 6/29/2026 at 9 a.m. I will dismiss those provided.
Would you be able to do June 30th?
Valid docs. June the 30th. If there's nothing further, we'll continue this June 30th, 2026 at 9 a.m. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day, Ms. Godoy. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh.
Of the United States?
Let me go back on the record. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Langford. Mr. Langford, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Trial date, Your Honor.
Trial date? That what
Yes,
you
sir.
want, Mr. Langford?
Yes, Your Honor.
Come back on July the 7th, 2026 at 9 a.m., sir. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You too, sir.
Thank you. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Contrail Lewis, case number U503-84619. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Contrail Lewis. Mr. Contrail Lewis.
Yes, Contrail Lewis.
State your name for the record. Good morning, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. My name is Contrail Lewis.
Day is date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counselor.
We waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lewis, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. He's in there, Mr. Berry. Pass them out.
Hello.
Are we ready on Lewis? Are we ready
Ready,
on
Your
Lewis?
Honor.
Let's go back
Ready.
on the record with Mr. Contrail Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
All right. Next time you gotta be able to zoom in, Mr. Lewis.
Yes, I was trying, sir, but this is my first time ever doing this, so it's kind of confusing for me. I apologize.
Sorry, get it together next time on July 7th. Come back on July 7th at 9 a.m. I wish you the best of luck, sir. I'm supposed to be giving out. July 7th, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Leggett has already spoken to Mr. Leggett, do you just want to plead guilty to this, or do you want a trial date, or you want us to give you a appointed attorney?
Just want to plead guilty.
I'm gonna let Ms. Jenkins come back in. She's already spoken to him. So she said that the video that she saw, she was like, I don't know why the defense attorney did not make them play the video. She said the sentence that she saw Carmelo Anthony under the tent. And she said, I think the people had left and he was there by himself. Then a gang of people come back, and it was like 8 minutes later. So 8 of the minutes of the 11-minute video, she was nothing going on. And then they came back, and the boy started a confrontation. All of them started a confrontation with Carmelo Anthony. That's what she saw. And she says it was a whatchamacallit, a confrontation, and then Carmelo Anthony left and went in the stands. And then they come out and follow him in the stands. And she was like, Carmelo Anthony's 5'8", 135 pounds. This boy is 6'1", 220 pounds. And with the other people with him.
And the other guys are big too.
Yeah, and I don't know, she didn't mention the size of the other guys. She just said that she said it wasn't a knife. She didn't see a knife or anything. But somebody else said it wasn't a knife. I wish I could find it.
My sister was saying that the young guys were always bullies.
Yeah, they said the guys were, that's what they said too. The 6'1" dude, that's all he did was bully people. No, Carmelo Anthony's not a bully. I didn't hear him.
No, I'm just saying that Carmelo Anthony is the one that's been sentenced to all.
Yes.
For self-defense. So I'm like,
yes. Yep.
Which is sad. My sister, everybody been talking about it. Well, maybe you'll have a chance at appeal.
Yeah, but he's gonna be in there for a while. He's gonna be in there for a nice little minute. See, that's the problem. They get off on those things. We don't.
Why people don't respect self-defense?
People don't respect Black people.
That part. I got it.
And we don't give them any reason to respect us as much because we don't stick together.
Like that, to me, the way they planned was, they should have had a different time. And then
Yeah. Oh, did you hear what they did? They got all this money, $625,000 toward an attorney. And they said they spent it on a damn house, a $900,000 house.
His parents did? How did they get over that? Say raise that?
No, yeah, through GoFundMe.
That's after the fact, right? That's after they said they got all of that money now because they trying to appeal.
But they spent it on the house, and now they can't afford a appellate attorney.
Already?
That's what they said. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
To
that's
believe these folks, or you hear anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's gotta be a lie. I mean, when I saw she was.
Well, that's what they say. They keep on. They pointed to the house and showed the house in pictures too. This big mansion type.
They couldn't be that bad.
I hope they didn't do it.
You were just, trying to stop people from donating. I
don't know. That's probably what it is too.
I haven't been reading. I've been hearing all this through my sister because she's been fussing.
Well, they need to get a PR person outside of that and let them people know, because that's what the word is that they use that money, $625,000, and bought a $900,000 house.
I don't know. It seems like when a person is saying self-defense, it seems like the system should look at it closely, because this is a possibility we might prosecute somebody wrongly, convict this person. And the person is saying, it should be more, it should look real good to ensure person should feel comfortable saying, I
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gaston. Mr. Gaston, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Judge, we'd like to set this matter for a pretrial.
Pretrial. The pretrial is going to be July the 7th, 2026 at 8:30. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. July
All
7th
right.
at 8:30. Is it,
Yep.
is
If there's
via
nothing
Zoom,
further,
Judge?
sir. Yes, it's Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Let's go back on the record with Melvin Leggett, Mr. Leggett. Mr. Leggett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Leggett has received his advice of rights. He would like to waive his right to a trial and accept the plea offer, which is a 12-month delayed sentence. He does have 2 days jail credit, so we were hoping maybe the fines could be waived.
All right, raise your right hand, sir. You want to take the deal? Swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes,
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes,
Ms. Jenkins went over your other advice of rights in the breakout room, did she not?
yes, Your Honor.
And you understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to May 8th, 2026, around 8:41 p.m., city of Detroit, in the area of 19850 Finkel. Were you in that area around that date and that time?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is that location? What's at that location?
Gas station.
And were you asked to leave that gas station?
Yeah, I guess afterwards. Yeah.
What do you mean afterwards?
There was a melee in the gas station. So,
And you were a part of that melee?
yes, Your Honor.
And why would you have a melee in the gas station?
Got into it with two other individuals inside the gas station.
Were they owners of the gas station, or were they workers in the gas station, or just regular customers?
Regular customers.
And you know them?
No, sir, I did not know them.
How do you get into it at the gas station with just 2 people, random people?
I don't know.
You know you got into the altercation.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know how it happened?
I mean, some words were said, but like you said, I don't know why the words was even being said, but the words were said and
some words are said, and then what is your date of birth?
10/14/76.
All right, we got more problems. No, we don't. Those are all closed. The words are said, and who didn't like the words that were said? You?
Yeah.
So you started a fight because of some words?
Yeah. Yes.
What was said?
I can't actually remember, but there was some things said, and one thing led to another fight happened. So I can't remember what was actually said, though.
Do you need some anger management classes, sir?
No, sir. I don't know. I'm not convinced that you don't. I don't, sir. If you're gonna allow some words or some strange people in a gas station, if you can't go back and turn around and walk away from that, then that sounds like you got a little bit of an issue. How old are you? I don't have no issue, John. I'm not asking you whether you think you have an issue or not. How old are you? 49. 49. Yes. You're almost 50 years old, and you allow some words in a gas station to get you in a fight, get you arrested, and get you other tickets. I'm trying to make sense of it. I was wrong. I know, but my issue is this. If you're going to do this at 49, you know, where do you learn? I mean, you know, I was wrong. And like I said, I really wanted to go and apologize to them. I just never went back down after the fact. So I just told them that I was wrong anyway. So that who did you want to apologize to? Just to the owners and just to the guys that I got into it with. Because like I said, I was wrong for even getting into it with them. And you allowed to get into it with the gas station owner too. Then this whole thing got you into it with the gas station owner as well, right? No, I never got into it with gas. You were told to leave the property and you didn't leave? No, I went outside and I stayed outside and the police pulled up on me outside. And they Why did you stay outside once you were told to leave off their property? I was never told to leave. Somebody ended up breaking the fight up and I ended up pushed outside and I was outside with my girl. So my girl was just trying to figure out what was going on. So I was just outside telling my girl what was going on, but the police had pulled up. So when the police pulled up, they wanted to know what was going on and they reviewed what was going on and they locked me up. So you never were told to leave the property? No, Your Honor. All right, I'm not going to take the deal, Ms. Jenkins.
We discussed this, Judge. I understand. It was a tricky line because
Yeah, because they never really
lawful permission to be there trial. In that case, I do have his telephone number for MIDC counsel, and we'd ask that MIDC be appointed, and I can chat that over.
The more disturbing part about it is that he allows some words from some those strange individuals to get him so upset that he needs to go out and fight somebody.
I mean, I understand sometimes, Judge.
Don't rationalize it.
I won't say anything. I'll just send over.
We all knew from kids that sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. I apologize for that, Your Honor. You don't gotta apologize to me. You don't have to apologize to me. You just, I'm trying to get you to make sense of it because people are getting killed. And you're gonna allow yourself, you don't know what those two individuals had on them. Yes. You're gonna start a fight because you didn't like what they said to you. I'm gonna ask you to answer calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date of July the 7th, 2026, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot on that date, okay? All right, if there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. Thank you, Your Honor.
Take care.